Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Borgie. Huge thanks to Borgie and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Borgie reached out asking for a budget deck led by Parhelion 2, and I was more than happy to build it for him. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Parhelion 2 is an 8-mana 5/5 legendary artifact vehicle with flying, first strike, and vigilance. Whenever it attacks, we create two 4/4 white angel creature tokens with flying and vigilance that are attacking. It also has a crew cost of 4. With our commander being so expensive, I wanted to ensure that we had lots of ramp, as well as ways to protect it from our opponents. Besides creatures, artifacts are the easiest permanents to remove. Now, because Borgie specifically requested a $100 budget on this deck, we're not going to include any token doublers. White is up to 5 of them now, but the cheapest is about $25 if you're lucky. Feel free to run them in your deck, though. Before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. If you're planning on building a deck led by one of the spaced-out commanders from Edge of Eternities, you should probably get one of these lovely new Squaros boulders featuring characters from the delightful animated series Star Trek Lower Decks. You can collect all of them, like this one, featuring Beckett Mariner. Pick yours up today at your local game store, or order them online from Amazon. Click the link down below to go to Ultimate Guard's Amazon store. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm currently streaming over on Gaming with Danon as well as Twitch. It'll mostly be Final Fantasy XIV, but you're more than welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. Our land base consists of Mech Hangar, Seraph Sanctuary, Scavenger Grounds, and 31 planes. Pretty straightforward. For mana ramp, we've got Gita, Font of Hope, Foundry Inspector, Pearl Medallion, Knight of the White Orchid, Loyal Warhound, Claim Jumper, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Marble Diamond, Mind Stone, Felwar Stone, Caged Sun, Thrawn Dynamo, Gilded Lotus, Solemn Simulacrum, and Keeper of the Accord. If budget isn't a concern, consider adding Throne of Eldraine, which works great in a monocolored deck. For card advantage, we're running Starfield Shepherd, Court of Grace, Archaeomancer's Map, Mangara the Diplomat, Lorn of the Third Path, Sid Free Flyer Pilot, Firemain Commando, Sun Titan, Bernie Brack Zoologist, Emeria Shepherd, Exemplar of Light, Skull Clamp, and Your Temple is Under Attack. Not too shabby considering our color identity and budget restrictions. Our interaction and spot removal package consists of Esteli Reclaimer, Lightstall Inquisitor, Swords to Plowshares, Disenchant, Destroy Evil, Path to Exile, Generous Gift, Angel of the Ruins, Darksteel Mutation, Reprieve, Return to Dust, Crush Contraband, Restoration Magic, and Unbreakable Formation. Wanted some protection against board wipes, as well as lots of ways to remove annoying permanents. Our board wipes consist of Farewell, Doomscar, and Austere Command. Pretty straightforward. The core of our deck consists of Peace Walker Colossus, Interface Ace, Lyra Dawnbringer, Saphara Skiesblade, Righteous Valkyrie, Hotshot Mechanic, Resplendent Angel, Valkyrie Harbinger, Soul Warden, Angel of Vitality, Speaker of the Heavens, Dazzling Angel, and Finale of Glory. Supporting our plan, we've also got Bishop of Wings, Authority of the Consuls, Shajiri Shelter, Mother of Runes, Blacksmith Skill, and Brave the Elements. Plenty of ways to protect our commander. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 51 mana sources split between 34 lands, 16 pieces of ramp, and 1 MDFC. Not too shabby. 13 pieces of card advantage, 14 pieces of interaction, 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Scavenger Grounds and Farewell, no sudden I win cards, but lots of value. Our deck has an Angel sub-theme, as I'm sure you've noticed. Makes sense, what with Parhelion 2 creating Angel tokens. And Angels tend to have a life gain sub-theme, so much of our deck was tied to that. Our deck is not built to be fast. We're mono-white. What we're meant to do is be relentless. Even if a board wipe somehow takes us down, we will recover. Heaven's avenging army shall sally forth with the horns of victory. Do you have a Parhelion 2 commander deck? What about a deck led by a different vehicle? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Drya, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alix, Borgie, Naswin, Conga, Robert Pye, Kazaris, Patrick, Tiz, Art, Richard, Sint, Boomy, Oscar, Justin, Golden Walker, Captain Hammer, Yori, and Sleech. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.